Okay, my people, what's up? Happy New Year. Don Bernard here. It's been a little bit of time since I've done a video, I know, but it's a new year. It's really good to see you guys. I can't wait to hear from you guys, the things you respond with. Really love, maybe I should even take some time now to just express my appreciation. For those who have been watching my videos, especially since I've started, and that was in I believe 2007 in the summertime. And I know there's been some people who have been watching my videos since then. So now we're talking about coming on. This is the 7th year. Wow, it's amazing. When I first started, a lot of people didn't even know what YouTube was. And now YouTube is this mass media worldwide thing, and it's beautiful. It's really a beautiful thing. So I just want to thank all of you guys and all the people who have come to know me over the past year or the past month, past day, past week. Thank you too. Thank you for your insights, for your gratitude. It's really been a blessing for me, and I've learned a lot from you guys as much as you feel you've also learned from me. So on that note, it's 2014, and the first thing I want to tell you guys about, there is a wellness festival that will be at Bang Salon in Montclair, New Jersey. That's my hometown. So if you're around Montclair, New Jersey, you should definitely come out. The festivities begin this Monday coming up at 7 p.m. So that is the 13th of January this month. Starts at 7 p.m. There'll be different people presenting their stuff, their flavor of what they're bringing. There'll be people talking about alternative health, life coaching. I will be presenting salsa dancing with a mindful approach so that people can tap into the emotional state of being when they're dancing and get into the more of a subtle connectivity with people when they're dancing, so that you can add more style and more grace to your partner work. So that's what I'm bringing to the table. Really excited about that. And on that note, when it comes to dancing, a lot of people I find, let me start with, a lot of people will say to me, like, wow, you're a great dancer. How do you do it? Blah, blah, blah. And sometimes people say this to me or come up to me and say things like that, which is always a great thing. But they'll say it at a time where maybe I'm not even dancing that hard. I may not be even trying that hard. I might just be doing a few little two-steps, and someone is like, wow, the way you dance. And that used to always make me wonder, like, why is it that, excuse me, let me just make sure. Okay, I had to make sure my mic was on. Why is it that people, sometimes when I'm like going all out and really breaking it down, nobody may not say anything, right? And then when I'm just doing a little two-step, somebody's like, wow, like you're making it happen. I want to learn from you and all of that kind of stuff. And what I realize is when I'm in those moments and I'm just doing something simple and then I'm getting a lot of praise or applause for that, that comes from the fact that I'm in a state of just for the joy of it, because I'm just having fun. I'm in my zone. And I may even be intending, let's say if there's a crowd around me, I may be intending that they enjoy what I'm doing, because why wouldn't I want everybody to have a good time? But whenever I'm in a place of I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff because I want people to be wowed by what I'm doing, then the applause isn't there. And that's really the point of this video, which is getting your ego in check. Getting your ego in check. Where does that come from? The ego wants to appease people so that it can feel good about itself. So you say, once you're happy and once you think I'm great, then I can feel like I'm great. But then the other side of that is, if you think I'm not so great, then I'm going to feel like I'm not so great. And I think in the past couple of months, we've actually seen this in the boxing world. I don't know, some of you guys may be into boxing. I'm a big fan of boxing. I really like Mayweather and a whole load of boxers. But there's a young up-and-coming boxer by the name of Adrian Broner. And he's been talking a lot of smack that he's going to be the next Mayweather and da-da-da. And that's okay. But the problem is when you get out of control with your ego and you start needing too much attention and needing that spot, that number one spot, in order for you to already understand that you are, in fact, number one. And so he took a pretty good butt whooping, and you could tell that, hey, the best fighters or the best dancers or the best whatever, we all go through adversity and challenges. But I also think when your ego is really high and you're really needing a lot of people to make you feel good about yourself, that's when something even more traumatic or more of an emphasized phenomena may happen to you, where you, in this case, Broner really got his butt whooped. Because at the end of the day, this need for other people to make you feel good about yourself is going to come to an end, or it's going to come to a halt. Something's going to happen where you will be embarrassed because you're needing too much for other people to make you feel good about yourself. And so tying this in with dancing, I think it's very important, and not just for dancers. I'm speaking about dancing in particular because these are some of the concepts and ideals I'll be sharing with those who I work with. But just in life in general, you have to really ask yourself, whatever it is, when you're dealing with a friend, a business partner, a lover, whoever it is in your life, am I speaking from a place of needing you to like me? Because if I'm speaking from a place of needing you to like me, then I'm holding back some of what I really feel and want to express. A lot of people will say, oh, Don, you're such a free spirit. Well, that comes from the fact that I'm saying what I feel regardless of how somebody else is thinking. I'm dancing regardless of what someone's thinking. Ironically, that's when you get the praise. That's when you get people who say, there's something about this guy or this girl. It's when you're not caring that it comes to you. But when you care and need it, that's the other thing. You can want it. You can want the love. There's nothing wrong with wanting the love and expressing the love. But to need it from someone else, that's when it becomes a problem. And so that's my message for today, for the new year. Be free of other people's judgments. Who cares what they think? Be who you are. And like I said, my camera had died on me. I just wanted to repeat that Bang Salon, Montclair, New Jersey, 7 p.m. Monday, this Monday coming up. I will be there teaching salsa with an emotional, subtle, mental perspective, with a conscious perspective. I'm really excited about it. There'll be other people there teaching many other wellness informed material dealing with life coaching and how to eat well and things of this nature. So it's going to be a really cool event. I'm excited about it. Once again, Montclair, New Jersey, Bang Salon, 7 p.m. If you're in the area, I'd love for you to come out. I'd love to meet some of you guys if I haven't met you already. And this is how we're bringing in the new year, right? 2014. Don Bernard Jr., this is what it is. Peace and love. Yeah.